my video editing capabilities right now are just not ideal at all. So first thing first, start with bare face, make sure your face is clean, and exfoliate. Personally, I will be 36 this year, and more mature skin does not shed skin cells the way that younger skin does, so make sure that your canvas that you're starting off with is as clean and as smooth as possible. You don't want to go crazy. Simple face cloth will do the trick, and you can do that while you're in the shower or whatever. Done. Now, for drier areas like around your eyes and such, I really love this Yes To brand. I prefer the Yes To Tomatoes because it's a skin balancing moisturizer. My skin tends to be a bit oily, a bit acne prone, so this is just a really great product. And you just dot it on with your fingertips because, again, you want your canvas to be as smooth as possible. So I'm just doing a little bit of a pump right there on my fingertip, and we are going to begin to dot it on our eyes like so. The reason being is that you don't have as many oil glands around your eyes, so the skin tends to be very dry and not elastic. Also, by doing this, it helps your eyeshadow and stuff to apply more evenly. So there, done. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Right. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a little clip and pin my hair back, because otherwise I'll be fighting with that like bangs section. So this is not the most attractive hairstyle, but it'll do for the purpose of the video. Okie doke, here we go. Next product I'm going to grab right away is the BB creams have been really popular. I found this brand at Walmart. It is roughly $8. It's Hard Candy Correction Cream. It's your SPF, your balancer, your neutralizer. I mean, it's just everything all in one, and I enjoy this product. This color for me is just medium. They have medium tan, medium beige, whatever. So just go ahead and pick the shade that's closest to your skin foundation. If you already have a foundation that you're enjoying using, I encourage you to go ahead and use that. It's less about what type of products you have versus how well you can actually apply them. So I'm going to get this again. I just dab it on my finger, and I kind of start with my forehead, and I just rub it in like I'm rubbing in cream or whatever. My pores tend to be a bit larger, so if I have a good base of foundation, especially when I want to look like flawless, it just helps everything to go on better. I go right over my eyelashes. I go into my eyebrows because I have been penciling in my eyebrows, and I just want to make sure that my everything is going to stay the way that it should. Here we go again. Over the eyelids, again, you want to create a really smooth base for all your product to go on. And anywhere that you find that you have like larger spots and pores, like here around your T-zone, here, for me mine are here, well I guess I have them all over, don't I? But you can just dot, like almost like in art this is called stippling. You can stipple the product in, and it just kind of packs it into your pores a little bit. If you're using a good product and your diet is good, you're not going to have a problem with breakouts. You just have to make sure that you clean your face well at the end of the day. I also take a little bit and go over my mouth because I want everything to be an even color. I want to have an even start for everything, and if I have the fine lines and wrinkles around my mouth, this helps just kind of fill all that in, and just, again, it's all about creating a smooth base. I don't moisturize all over my face when I use this Hard Candy product because I find that it's already very moisturizing. I'm also going to take, you don't want to have a line around the outside of your face, so ladies, like here, you're going to bring your product back here and even kind of go up into the ears and make sure that you don't have a line, and then drag it down onto your neck, because regardless, regardless of the fact that you can only see head on when you do your makeup, other people can see you from, you know, a 360-degree angle, and you don't want to be that guy with just crazy makeup all over the place. You'll look like you have a mask on, and that's not the point. Whatever you wear, however, how much makeup you have on, you don't want to look like you have a mask on. I'm taking my Kabuki brush now. This one is particularly from the Makeup Forever line. It's worth it to invest in a good brush. The Kabuki brush is nice and soft. The bristles are very tightly packed, and the idea is now you're just going to sort of take and go in a circular motion and slide everything all around on your face. Make sure that it's even. And again, like I'm going to go back here, like I said, brushes tend to be softer on your face, and again, if you're looking for an airbrushed look, you're going to get that by using brushes. So here we go. Okay, the last step in the foundation process, which takes me half the time as this video has actually been, is concealer. And I have this Light Bright Hard Candy concealer, but I'm not thrilled with it. I think that the applicator brush is kind of sucky and whatnot, but it gets the job done, and I'm not gonna waste my time buying more until I've used this up. Again, it's not what kind of product you get per se, as much as it is how well you know how to apply it. I'm putting a little bit on my finger, on the back of my hand rather, and I'm just gonna go over my eyelid. And concealer, you want to highlight. Concealer should be about a shade lighter than your normal makeup, because the purpose of a concealer is to brighten where you have any darkness or imperfections. And then just take your finger, and it looks like I'm being very hard, but I'm really not. I'm just lightly going over this. You want to lighten and brighten any areas where you have shadow or imperfections. And if you're starting off with an area that's already darker than what your skin tone is, you are going to want to go a little bit lighter, because that's going to cancel out the darkness. This is a twister, so I just twist it up a little bit. There's really no specific rhyme or reason to this. And once I'm done with this, I am going to fill in my brows, and I'm going to make that a separate video. Can you guys see sort of what I'm doing here? I guess I could go closer, huh? Again, my video setup is not ideal, so I can see me just fine though. Again, concealer is a nice thick base, so it's going to be an excellent canvas for your eyeshadow, to get your eyeshadow to stick and stay put, especially in more humid weather. And I go right up under my waterline. This eye right here is a little messed up. My dog got me, but whatever. So that's it. You can bring a little bit of concealer down the bridge of your nose. When you do, it softens and accentuates. But in general, contouring your face is a whole nother realm, and if you'd like to see that, just comment below. Anyway, I'm going to pause this or stop right now, get out my brow stuff, and start the next video, which will be how to fill in our brows. Okay?